Let's get out to Ariel Placencia. We've sent you outside for this half hour talking about how folks are trying to prepare for this cold.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Greg. City leaders here in Dallas say it's all hands on deck to get ready for the cold weather that's coming our way. In fact, they have a meeting later today to discuss details. And of course, a big part of that conversation is going to be warming shelters, and the Salvation Army is playing a big role in this effort as well. So take a look at this. These are the list of Salvation Army overnight warming shelters across North Texas. Many are going to be opening over the next couple of days. A reminder, the city of Dallas is encouraging residents to call 311 to request pickup services for anybody you see who might need help getting to a shelter. We've got more information about warming shelters over on our website, WFAA.com. Now, anytime we talk about cold weather coming here to North Texas, it's kind of hard not to think about the February winter storm from 2021 and what happened with the power grid. So we talked to an energy expert and asked if she thinks everything's going to hold up.
All the power plants in ERCOT have been winterized. And that means that they should be able to operate at a pretty low temperature. Second, the weather's going to be not as cold and not as bad as it was last year. This is going.
Now, due to this weather, we are seeing some cancellations of holiday events in our area. For example, Enchant Dallas is closed tomorrow, so anybody with tickets for tomorrow should look out for an email to rebook. Unfortunately, we're probably going to see even more holiday events being canceled. And I want to bring in my colleague and meteorologist Mariel Ruiz. I know that I was just talking about cold weather, February winter storm. Really hard not to think about that when we look at our forecast for this week.
Myself included. I was one of those people that was without power, without water for days and days. Truthfully, we haven't seen a cold quite like this since February 2021. But it's really easy to compare them. We really shouldn't, because there are some major differences with them. So let me go ahead and show you what I mean by that. Our February 2021 storm, it was freezing for almost 9.5 days. This time around, it's cut in half. We're going to see less than half of that time frame, freezing 2 to 3 days. The winter precip last time around was 5 inches of snow, including ice. This time around, we may see a flurry or two fly north and east of the Metroplex, and also the coldest temperature, -2 degrees. That was February 16th. This time around, the coldest temperature may be about 10 or 11 degrees, depending on where you're located. So that is a huge difference as well. And it's not impacting a big portion of the state quite like it did last time around. Also to consider, I should say, the lowest wind chill then, -17. This time around, we may see -4 at the coldest period sometime Friday morning.